Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Get Thin with Ken. I did name it Beard for Belly at first, but I did change the name. I hope it's updated. I don't know if it has or not, but I'm going to try to post a little bit more regularly. As you can see, the beard is definitely coming in. This has been last Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, so a week and one day. So the beard's definitely coming in fast. I am down a good bit on poundage though. I started at 296.2 or 296.8. I'll have to look back and see what that was, but I'm at 285 flat this morning. Now I have been exercising every day. I've been eating grilled chicken. I've ate vegetables like cauliflower mash, and I can attach some recipes if anybody's interested in those. Then I've ate the sliced up onions with some garlic powder sprinkled on them, and then a little cheese misted on them, and then just doing low carb. The only carbs really I'm taking in is cheese for the most part, and then I'm eating about 4 to 5 times a day, just small portions, and really trying to not eat very much. My stomach is shrinking some. About 2 years ago, I lost 80 pounds in a matter of about 4 months. I didn't keep it off. I had something happen and got me off track from being able to prep my meals, and with that, it made it to where it was really difficult for me to stay on it, and I put on 15 pounds within a week, and I just got discouraged. And after getting, let down of putting on 15 pounds, I just felt like giving up and went back up to 306 pounds, and back and forth a little bit there, not really trying to gain any more. Got down to 296 something whenever I started this, and at this point, I want to get back down to somewhere. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say a little over 200. I don't want to be super skinny. I mean, I'm a pretty big frame guy anyway. So somewhere around 220, 210, something like that would be ideal for me, I think. But I mean, I know a lot of us struggle with weight. A lot of us can't find the motivation to get started. And for me to say I'm motivated right now, I would say that's a bit of an overstatement. I'm more determined at this point to lose weight, and I'm off for the next couple of days, so due to the holiday, and took a couple of days vacation, so it's really difficult on days off to stay focused on your diet, but I have planned on doing that, and done really good today. So I've exercised twice, once in the pool and then once on the treadmill and elliptical. So I'm trying to put in 30 minutes of exercise a day, but while I'm off, I'm trying to do at least an hour. So I'm trying to get, by this Friday, I want to try to be back in the 270s. So I'm setting some pretty strenuous goals for myself, and but I want this channel to be more than just about me. I want it to be about you guys too. What's your goal weights? Where are you at? And how many pounds do you feel like losing? You may not want to share the exact number of I'm 286 pounds right now, or 85 pounds right now, and I want to get to 210, right? You might want to just say I want to lose 50, 60 pounds, 70 pounds, whatever. But feel free to share those in the comments below. And we're here to encourage each other. We're here to help each other. I was actually talking to somebody the other day. I'd seen they posted a few things about wanting to lose weight, and I said, hey, I hear you getting on the skinny wagon. And they said, yeah, well, I was actually on my way to get a candy bar, but because you stopped me, I'm not going to get that candy bar. So I encouraged her not to, and to stay on the efforts to get skinny. Maybe not skinny, but in better shape, right? For all of us, we all have to try to thin down if we've got extra weight. It may not be that we want to be super skinny, but we want to be more healthy than what we are today. And that's one of my goals. Is I have to take blood pressure pills, and I'm trying to get off of the blood pressure pills. And I also have to take Nexium for acid reflux. I've had to do that for several years, and the last time I lost 80 pounds, I didn't have to take blood pressure pills. I didn't have to take Nexium, nothing. And that felt very good, not to have to take any medicine. I'm 34 years old, so not having to take medicine would be nice. So I want to get healthy again. Also, it's hard, typically I wear a 3X shirt, and most of the cool stuff stops at 2X. So I want to get back down to an XL or a large, so I can shop pretty much anywhere, and around 38 pants, 36 pants. That's a pretty ideal size for me, and it's achievable. I still have a pair from last time I lost weight in my closet, and I held them up the other day. It kind of made me sad, but it gives me something to go towards. And but anyway, if you're trying to lose weight and you want to try to lose weight along with me, that's what this channel is about. It's about encouragement for each other. It's about helping each other out. It's about when you do mess up, don't look at it as I don't know if you believe in God or not, but I do. I'm a Christian, and I look at it as God's grace. And we mess up from time to time, but if we just choose to not pick ourselves back up and ask for forgiveness, then we lose the fight there. So if you slip up on a diet, don't just give up. Just knock yourself off, start eating clean again, and exercise. And you may find you don't have to exercise. I'm doing it for health reasons, just because I want to feel better. And when I exercise, I feel, it takes a couple weeks, but when I start exercising, I really start having more energy and more able to run around and do things that typically I wouldn't do. And so it just pushes myself to new limits. But if you feel like dropping your information, how much you want to lose, or just a comment and say hi, whatever, that's fine too. I will be posting some more videos. I'm going to try to get a little more savvy with it, where I can go, hey, here's a little window over here where you can see what I've ate, and different things like that. But at this point, just want to talk to you guys, let you know that it's Get Thin with Ken. It's not all about Ken, it's about you guys too. And if you're watching this, hopefully it encourages you, hopefully it helps you, and hopefully it helps you see that there's other people that right now are not where they want to be, but willing to get out here in front of you guys and say, hey, look, I got a long way to go, but with your encouragement and my determination, I want to get there. So it's gutsy, but it's more of it holds you accountable, so to speak. When you say, hey, look, I'm not shaving this again until I get down to 260, that's another 25 pounds. And I don't know how long it'll take me to lose that. The first 11 came off pretty fast, but the next 25 I'm sure will slow down. And my beard grows really fast, so it should be fun. But then we'll come up with something different from there. Maybe I'll let you guys pick. I don't know, but I can't do nothing too crazy. But anyhow, if you are out there and you're wanting encouragement and direction on how to lose weight, I will show you how to lose weight. Now, it may not be ideal for what you want to do or how you want to do it, but I do know it works for me. That doesn't mean that it'll work for you, but when I lost 80 pounds before, it was doing the same thing I'm doing now, and it worked really well. So I believe the biggest thing is it has to be a lifestyle change and not a diet, and that's what I did. And I had a loved one go in the hospital with open heart surgery, and it was my grandfather, and his wife was unable to stay with him due to her own health issues, so I chose to be the one to stay with him. And that, not blaming him by no means, but that got me off of my cycle of prepping my meals, and I was at 250 pounds, 250.2 when that happened. And within a week I went to 265, not even trying. And I was still trying to do decent with eating. I was hitting some fast food restaurants, but mainly Chick-fil-A. Not to bash Chick-fil-A, but mainly Chick-fil-A. So it was a lot of fried foods that I tried to not eat very much of, but still, nevertheless, for somebody like me, it just put the weight right back on me and got discouraged. Next thing I know, I was 280, 290, 300, 305, 306. So it happened so fast. So whatever gets you off, like if I'd have stopped at 265 when I got back to normal, instead of just saying it doesn't matter anymore, I would have been a lot better off. And I probably would be around the 220 mark by now, and a lot happier with the size that I am. But regardless, things happen. So I'm sure you've lost weight probably and put weight back on and maybe even went above where you lost. So thankfully I didn't do that this time. I have done that before, but just here to encourage you guys. So let's get thin with Ken. And you can see I'm not a thin guy yet, but by the end of this, I hope I will be. And we'll do it together. So you feel free to post your updated pics of before and after, where your transformation is at. Leave comments, anything like that. Any suggestions, I'm fine with that too. Y'all have a good day and God bless.